Hello, my beautiful souls. The Awakened Dreamer here to give you your daily tarot reading for Thursday, December 30th, 2021, as we're so close to finishing the year. So thank you so much for joining me. And I do want to remind you, as always, general daily read for all 12 signs for the collective. So just take what resonates and don't stress over what doesn't, all right? But we're going to begin by pulling the overall focus slash energy for the day from the Sacred Light Oracle deck, if I could even say it. All right. So with that said and done, let's aim on down and pull some cards. Alrighty, let's do some initial shuffling. For my beautiful collective for Thursday, the 30th of December, 2021. For Thursday, we have Galactic Vibration, Personal Conviction, Raising Your Resilience, Direct Channel. The power lies within you to rise from the ashes, to do what's necessary, to stay focused, to raise your vibration, to allow yourself to glide through the day effortlessly. Wow. It's a good start. And we also have a Tibetan Fire Serpent, at the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing your fire and your passion are truly important as well throughout this day, okay? But let's pull from the Mermaid Tarot deck one card for each quarter of the day per usual. What do we have to continue for Thursday? I'm seeing the number 33. Feels like a day where luck is on your side with whatever you are producing or working towards. And with that said, we have the Three of Pentacles. So the number 33 coming out, excuse me, if I could even say it. What else do we have for the second half of the day? Alrighty, so let's see here. We're beginning with the Three of Pentacles once again. As the attention rolls in, don't let it get the best of you. Don't let yourself think too big. Don't zoom out too far. Allow yourself to remember what you're working towards, but allow yourself to also remember the beauty in staying present, staying in the moment, the beauty of why you do what you do. Okay, whatever you're working towards, people are noticing it. It doesn't feel like just clientele, customers, whoever you look to sort of gain attention from to benefit your whatever you're working towards. It feels like even just the people in your life, like your family, friends, acquaintances, and whatnot. All right, coworkers. I just heard, who will I be and where will I go? Excuse me as I struggle. So obviously asking ourselves a lot of important questions throughout this day, but not feeling quite decisive or ready to sort of make those decisions, right? I heard, I feel at ease, and this attention is definitely helping for whatever reason. It feels like it's giving you a sense of comfort, reassurance that what you're doing is working, that the changes and adjustments you're making are productive, right? Let's pull another clarifier for this Three of Pentacles. With the Three of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, you might wake up with a little bit of conflict within one's mind, a little bit of emotional stress taking place, if you will, and it feels like the attention rolls in and helps with your mental state, with your emotional state, serves as a form of healing and allows you to remember why you're going after something in a passionate way. It feels like you'll go after it either way, but you wake up to a certain amount of statistics or just compliments, people just again noticing in certain different ways as to what you're doing, saying that you are on a roll, or you're just succeeding or will succeed down the line. I just heard people noticing what you have already noticed along the way, the potential within yourself, right? Or whatever you're creating slash developing at this time. Death, to move right along to the second quarter of the day. I don't have it in me, but I'll keep going. There's a lot buried beneath the surface, but who really needs to know about that besides me? There's one other person. They may not be fully in the picture just yet. For some of you, they are. I'm hearing, when will they come? Some of you might have just asked that when watching this video, but it just feels like there's maybe an adjustment or changes that need to take place before that takes place, right? Or maybe an adjustment in your schedule or how you cope with what's beneath the surface. I'm hearing, will this help? It's a part of the day where you're pushed to think about certain changes, certain adjustments, what you can do to help oneself in order to figure out how to be less depleted or just to deal with what's beneath the surface, okay? Feeling like you're just not in the mood in this second quarter of the day, to say the least. You may even find that certain people or a certain individual reaches out to socialize, to see what you're up to maybe, I'm hearing woo you, very old term, but however it works for you or ends up happening, it just feels like it's a part of the day where we're not really in the mood. We're just not feeling that offer in general. Um, Being side by side with this galactic vibration, it's that part of the day where you need to raise your vibration. What you're working towards counts on it. Or just the energy in a situation, whether it's at home, work, or in a relationship, needs you to feel less weighed down, right? Find a way to personally feel uplifted. Implement self-care, even if it just takes a hot second or you have to step away from what you're doing, okay? Nine of Pentacles. I just heard on your way to success as I held this up. What do we have for this Nine of Pentacles? The Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. And it feels like this sort of slow part of the day, or it could just be you feeling like the progression and path to the success has been a bit slow, right? A little bit stagnant for some of you. But it just feels like a lot of us are thinking about starting fresh with our money in one way, shape, or form. Whether that's your relationship with money, budgeting, figuring out what to spend it on, or it could be more so you thinking about a financial investment or a new job once again, okay? Or I didn't mention that already, but you get the point. I just heard it's up to you. Take a step in the right direction. Allow yourself to remember that part of the success that you're about to experience and have been experiencing maybe up until this point has a lot to do with the attention you're receiving throughout the day. If it's an online business, it's just trickling in slowly but surely, more than you would expect. I just heard I'm on my way and that's the way, and just remembering that when you feel most passionate, when you feel most fulfilled, when you feel like it just comes to you naturally, more organically, that's reassurance in and of itself that you're on the right path, okay, towards that success. Don't second guess where you're heading at this time unless you truly feel like you deserve or need a rerouting of when it comes to your path. Oh, excuse the struggle. So we finish up the day with the Ten of Swords. I'm so depleted, I need a nap. And it's like, well, then this is the part of the day where you shouldn't put an immense amount of pressure on yourself to complete a lot or to feel obligated to go, go, go. Give yourself time to rest. Even if you feel like you can't nap for whatever reason at this point, or just sleep, or just, stop completely, do something self-care wise, right? Utilize what you've learned over time as far as balance and um, taking your time, allowing yourself to move towards that success and then stop, right? Allow the passive income to come in for some of you, allow the attention to acquire, allow build up, allow the success to come to you naturally, right? Start to see your work pay off while you replenish. All right, because when we have the Ten of Swords aligned with the Death card, you're truly feeling depleted, to say the least. All right, and it's a time in the day where you need to release certain expectations on oneself, or you're at the very least thinking about a tower moment you desire. Okay, some of you may be thinking about a tower moment from the past and needing to release any sort of guilt or shame you put on yourself when it comes to that ending in the past. Everything happens for a reason. Allow for the color to come back to your life and it once again raise that vibration. Even if it just means stopping and implementing self-care once again and raising your vibration in the midst of it all, allowing yourself to feel 10 times better about yourself, the choices you've made, and just make your way into the following day feeling 10 times better, understanding that you're on your way to success. Wow. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I hope you have the most amazing Thursday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.